Good morning, Your Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity for speaking at the Global Financial Markets Forum again. And every year, it is exciting to see positive developments in the financial marketplace and new players. Today, I would like to broadly share some of the ADGM's key milestones, the challenges we face together, and the new initiative that ADGM will be exploring. In October 2015, ADGM became fully operational, opening its doors to welcome local and international enterprises and institutions to the latest international financial center. Much has been achieved in these few months since inception. Located in the heart of Abu Dhabi and serving as a bridge between the East-West corridor, ADGM offers a secure and efficient platform for local companies and financial institutions to establish operations and fulfill their expansion ambitions. Amid keen interest to anchor their presence in ADGM, we have numerous business applications from corporations and professional service providers. Global institutions such as Macquarie Capital and Aberdeen Asset Management have also demonstrated confidence in ADGM to hub their MENA operations here. We also welcome engagements with local institutions that wish to utilize the ADGM platform to support them in their regional and international expansion. This is not by chance. Representing the collective and consistent efforts of the government to attract local and international financial institutions, Abu Dhabi has developed a robust and sophisticated financial services sector with highly capitalized banks, a large concentration of institutional and private wealth, and it's home to several of the world's largest sovereign wealth funds. To take these further and fulfill its ambition to be a world-leading financial center, ADGM is harnessing the inherent strengths of the Abu Dhabi economy and advancing the spirit of long-term partnership and collaboration. On the international front, various global standard-setting bodies have affirmed ADGM's standing. To date, ADGM's Financial Services Regulatory Authority is recognized as a member of the International Organization of Securities Commissions, the IOSCO, and the International Association of Insurance Supervisors, and the Basel Consultative Group of the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision. This underscores ADGM's commitment to align its regulatory standards and practice with leading international best practice and contribute to the financial stability of Abu Dhabi and the UAE. To cement ADGM's profile and value proposition amongst the global community, we have an extensive international outreach program to engage and collaborate with fellow agencies, authorities, and financial institutions in China, India, the US, UK, and other leading jurisdictions. Within the UAE and united by the mission for further developing Abu Dhabi's financial service sector, we have successfully concluded comprehensive MOUs with the Central Bank, Securities and Commodities Authority, and the Insurance Authority, and are in the process of finalizing cooperation agreements with other local authorities. We have signed MOU with Jersey Financial Services Commission and actively engaged with more international jurisdictions on collaborations. These represent our linkages and cooperation with global fund and trust hubs to support Abu Dhabi's ambition in private banking and wealth management. Looking at 2016, it will likely be another year of global uncertainty and market volatility, continuing the challenges from 2015. We have witnessed heightened risk aversion amongst investors that triggered global equity market declines since the beginning of the year. According to the World Bank, though global economic growth is pegged at 2.9% in 2016, representing a slight improvement from 2.4% in 2015, weak growth among major emerging markets will weigh on global expansion. Activity softened towards the end of 2015, and the valuation of risky assets has dropped sharply, especially in advanced economies, increasing a further weakening of the outlook. And adding to these headwinds are concerns about the global impact of China's transition to more balanced growth, along with signs of distress in other large emerging markets. Investors also face the likelihood of the US Federal Reserve shifting borrowing costs higher for the first time in nearly a decade. The confluence of global volatility and G20 regulatory reforms have impacted risk appetite generally, with de-risking gaining increasing prominence in the financial services sectors. What we have are non-traditional financial players desiring to become significant players in the financial services space, and the advent of technological upstarts seeking to transform different components of the financial services value chain. These financial exclusions have thus given rise to increased focus on financial innovation and technology. For example, in the area of fintech. In the US, Europe, and China, fintech ecosystems have stimulated technological innovation, improved efficiency of financial markets and systems, and more importantly, raised the standards of overall customer experience. On a broader economic level, these ecosystems have also demonstrated an energizing effect by attracting a consolidated pool of entrepreneurial talent and deepening economic vibrancy. As a sign of the significance of the fintech industry, global investment in this sector jumped threefold between 2008 and 2014, reaching $3 billion. Analysts have estimated that investments will at least double again by 2018, and may even hit $8 billion in the near future. Unsurprisingly, a consensus is emerging among governments and financial institutions that nurturing these ecosystems is important. This is because fintech ecosystems enable growth opportunities for many sectors, including data analytics, payments, software platforms like using crowdfunding, and mobile banking. However, presently, we have not seen deeply established fintech ecosystems among the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. To promote Abu Dhabi as the fintech innovation hub in the GCC region, ADGM is committed and will be working closely with key stakeholders to explore and build a conducive or a conducive financial tech environment in Abu Dhabi with these key objectives. Firstly, to develop innovative services, products, and solutions to make our financial markets and systems more efficient, thereby improving consumer choice and experience. Secondly, promote growth opportunities in Abu Dhabi's financial ecosystem. And finally, anchor fintech knowledge and experience and expertise in local banks and financial institutions to capitalize on emerging trends and risks. On this note, let me conclude by emphasizing ADGM's spirit of partnership and collaboration. We will continue to work closely with stakeholders to develop the ecosystem, support local institutions to become regional and global champions, and welcome international institutions to anchor in Abu Dhabi to serve Middle East, Africa, South Asia, and beyond. I would like to thank MBAD and its supporters for organizing such a successful event and providing such a platform for us to discuss industry issues and explore possible partnerships and solutions. I wish everyone a fruitful forum. Thank you very much.